Hey, Railbirds, Kevin here. All right, here we go. First match of the day of the Midwest Ladies Regional Tour. Stop number 3, we come at you live from the league room here in Parkersburg, West Virginia. It's our first time here, but it's a pretty cool little place. Our first match of the day, Toni Tucker versus Satomi Nadeau. We are playing CSI Rules 9-ball, mostly. It is alternate break, rack your own. Because we're doing rack your own, the 9-ball does not count as a win if it goes on the break in the bottom 2 pockets. It does count in the other 4 pockets. Jump cues are allowed. 3-fall rule is in effect. I am your host, Kevin Ross. Yeah, Sherry's not hosting; she's playing right now, so she'll be along eventually. Remember to hit that thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe and ring that bell. If you don't ring that bell, you won't get notified when we go live. And share. Sharing is caring. All right, here we go. We are lagging for the break. That is Toni lagging the 5-ball, Satomi with the 1. Oh, guess we're doing a do-over. She wasn't ready yet. All right, here we go. All right, close one, but Satomi gets that. All right, it wasn't not quite as close as I thought it was going to be. I guess we are doing rack your own, alternate break. And at the start of the tournament, we had a moment of silence for Helena Dornfeld. For those of you who haven't heard, she has passed away at the young age of 52. All right, here we go. Satomi with the break. Wilmer wants to know, did Sherry get to practice on some 9-footers? Oh, a little bit um, over at the city pool hall. Not much, though. All right. Where's he going? He doesn't know where he's going. All right, here we go. Satomi with the break. Oh, a nice break. She's made a ball, and not much of a look at the 1. Looks like Satomi's having a look at this thin cut. Not an easy shot, and you got that corner pocket kind of staring you in the face, too. Can she see it? No, not really. Man, this is a tough spot to be in. Tough shot, tough safety. I think she was actually trying to play the combination 1-8-3 to the corner, I think is what she was shooting at. Didn't quite work out. Brings Toni to the table. Either shot into the side or safety. I mean, the safety is easy. Just shoot, stop shot. But she doesn't want to play safe. She wants to run out. The brackets are at MidwestLadiesTour.com. Looks like we got, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Looks like we got 10 players today. Here, I'll post a link to the bracket in the chat room. Oh man, that was a nice effort. Got the breakout. She was pretty good on the 2, just rattled that 1. But she missed it good. Safe. Yeah, 1 pocket kid. A third of the players are named Angela. So Angela has like a 30% chance of winning this tournament. Good hit, and gonna get a safe out of it? I think so. Nicely done. Oh, nice shot. And she has a shot on the 2. Sweet. Gotta avoid some traffic to get from the 2 to the 3. If she just rolls this in, if she just rolls this in, actually, there's no need to roll it. I think she can go to this bottom rail and back up. Does have a little bit of traffic to avoid. This looks like it's going to be perfect. Wow, nice shot there, Toni. Just climb on up there. Just maybe left herself maybe a little more distance than she wanted, but I think she'll handle this. Yeah, shaking her head a little bit. She's not terribly happy with the position she's left herself on the 6. Nice shot, but it's not getting easier. And this is tough. You got to put some inside spin on this. Shooting from the rail with the inside might mass the cue ball a little. And I think that's what happened. I think it may have mass into the 7 a little, causing her to hit the 7-2 fall. Yeah, she was making such a nice run out too, and then to just leave the 3 balls here for Satomi. I think that 7 is just hanging there. I don't think it's like frozen on the rail or anything, is it? I don't know. Let's see. Can we see from this angle? I don't know. I can't tell if she can just tap it in or if she has to like cut it real thin. No, she can just tap it in. All right. No problems. Appears to be bring your kid to work day. Sweet. I think they just had like a juniors tournament here. Satomi, game number 1 in this race to 7. We're doing race to 7 on the A side, race to 6 on the B side. Saying don't run any runs. Naturally. Totally standard. It's like, this is me not running. See, I'm still not running, Mom. See, that was me not running. All right, here we go. Toni with the break. All right, Toni breaking from the opposite side from where Satomi broke from. Satomi made the wing ball straight in. Let's see if Toni can do the same. Wing ball straight in. And she gonna get a shot on this one? Nope, no shot on the 1 because it's gone. Does she have a shot on the 2? I think she does. Yeah, she definitely has a shot on the 2. That 4-6. If she can come like, the 4 looks like it goes in the side. So if she can come rail first, clip the 2, cue ball goes to the rail and up this way for the 4 in the side. I think that's the way she's trying to go, and it's not quite going to get to where she wanted. Send the 4 at the 9 and just play safe behind the 6. Oh, man. That's disaster. Wasting no time setting up this combination. All right, Satomi says, thank you very much, keep them coming. Roxy says, "Yeah, pool's easy. Don't know what all the fuss is about. It's an easy game." 2-0. Race to 7. All right, Satomi with the break. She had a pretty nice break her first game. Just didn't come up with a shot on the one. All right, she's made a ball, made 2 balls, and she's definitely going to have a shot on the one this time. Natural position to the 2. It's all about speed control. That speed's looking maybe a little crisp. Yep, a little crisp. All right, we'll just kick it in and run out. That's what you gotta do, right? At least that's what my wife always tells me. She says, "What? Just kick it in and run out." All right, nice shot, and she even got the cue ball out there for a shot on this 3. Looks like if she just rolls it in, I don't know, I think she might have a little bit, if she rolls it in, it looks like the cue ball will stop around here somewhere, I think. Maybe she has a little too much angle for that. It was so hard to tell the exact angle. I think she might have too much angle to just roll it. I don't know. I think maybe she can just roll it. And then cut the 4 in. That's what she's doing. Oh, that cue ball may have rolled just like half a turn too much. No, she doesn't seem too concerned about it, so she must still have a shot at it. Oh, she had plenty of room. Actually, she hit it too full. So she had plenty of room. Left herself a bit of a tester here, though. Hey, Paul. Thanks for tuning in. Paul Soward's from Traverse City, Michigan. Back in the Great White North. Has it started snowing there yet? Oh, a bit of a miscalculation there. All right, 1 rail straight back. Michael says, a lot of us amateur pool players are very interested in knowing the type of cues the players are using and the type of tips that are on them. Well, I will try to find that out when possible. I'll try to keep you guys up to date on that. Hey, One Pocket Kid, careful what you wish for. Wishing for snow. Oh, look at this. Swish. Well, not quite swish, but nailed it. Nice shot there, Toni. Nicely done. Perfect on this 7. Automatic position to the 9. Oh, slow down, slow, slow. All right, she should still be okay, especially if she's right-handed. I'm pretty sure she's right-handed. If she was left-handed, it'd be a little bit harder to reach, but right-handed, no problem. And there you go, just like that. Toni on the scoreboard, starting with that nice bank shot. Coming at you live from the league room here in Parkersburg, West Virginia. They just yesterday, I think it was yesterday, day before, they just made an announcement on Facebook. They're moving into a bigger place. Not far away, though, right down the road, he says. It's not far away. So all the regulars here don't have far to go. All right, Toni with the break. Last time she broke from that side rail, and she made the wing ball straight in. So I'm not sure why she's changing where she's breaking from. She actually had a great break her first game, breaking from that side rail. She made the wing ball, had a shot. Oh no. These are spread open nice for Satomi. One Pocket Kid loves the snow and cold weather. Yeah, you can have mine. I'm not a fan of it. All right, 1, 2, and 3 shouldn't be a problem. 3 to the 4 could be tricky. It all depends on how she gets on this 3. She has to probably play position for the 3 in the side. And when you play position for balls on the side, position is very critical. Just a couple inches too far to the left or a couple inches too far to the right with the cue ball, and that drastically changes things. So it's real easy to get out of line when playing position for side pockets, which is why people tend to avoid them. Yeah, it looks to me if she tries to shoot this in the corner, that cue ball's going right at the 5. Well, that'll work. A little bit of a lucky roll, but hey, it's allowed. Yeah, it's a bit of a tough one. I mean, you can go one rail to the end rail. Actually, probably be two rails. But, you know, you're kicking it towards the 6, so you're not really likely to make the 3. Oh, just missed it. And that puts Toni on 2. We are playing 3 foul rule. So Satomi does have that option. She may or may not choose to go for 3 fouls, but it's an option. Yeah, 5 to the 6, 6 to the 7. All right, well, 5 to the 6 will not be a problem. That's a nice little shot there. She just has to make sure she maintains proper angle to get to the 7. Yeah, you just don't want to get straight in on the 6. Anything but straight should do. Satomi just having a look, seeing where she wants to leave her cue ball. Just planning her route. And that looks pretty straight. Exactly where she didn't want to be. She might be able to go forward 2 rails. I think that's about all she has here. Either that or play for a bank on the 7, but looks like she has just a smidge of angle. She can go forward 2 rails. Well, looks like she is not going forward. Now this is a tough shot. Such a tough shot. The good news is if she makes it, she has a good chance of getting a decent shot on the 8, and that was a really nice shot there, Satomi. Not exactly ideal on the 8, but heck, this looks like a hanger compared to that last shot. That was a really nice shot on that 7. And just like that, nice shot, 3-1. Now the Fargo rate, 523 for Satomi. That is a starter rating. She's not very well established in Fargo rate, so I suspect that 523 might be a little bit low for her. I think that might be going up after watching her for these first few games. I'm thinking that 523 is going up after not too much longer. All right, Satomi happy with the spot she's been breaking from. She sees no reason to move. I think she's made a ball in the break every time she's broken so far, except for that time. So, yep, that's my fault. I jinxed her. All right, it's going to bring Toni to the table. Well, the good news is she can see the one. Yeah, I put the commentator curse on her break shot. Did she hit it hard enough? I don't think she hit it hard enough. I think Satomi can kind of do something similar here, kind of just bank the one out of there, draw that cue ball back behind the three ball to like right where it is now or thereabouts. It's one possibility. She has other options. But I kind of like banking the one out of there, trying to draw the cue ball behind the three because the one ball is likely to end up down here near this bottom rail, possibly even setting up a 1-9. So hopefully if you get ball in hand, you'll have a 1-9. Yeah, she was trying to get there, didn't quite hit it the way she wanted. Hit the one maybe just a little too full. But I don't think she's left much. Oh, I got some Prince on the jukebox now. All right. Nice shot on the one to get started with. Oh, hey there. How you doing? All right. So she's got to look at this too. Oh, no. Well, missed it good. If you're going to miss it, that's the way to do it. Yeah, it looks like kind of a tough one to hit. I think the 9 ball's in the way from kicking at this from this bottom rail. 6 ball's kind of blocking kicking up table. It looks like she's going to try to just kick behind it here. Maybe even try to kick it past that 4 ball. Oh, good try. Get out of there, cue ball. No love. No love. All right, ball in hand for Satomi. Oh, when she was coming over here, I thought she was like, look, gonna try to like line up this 2-9 or something. It's like, whoa, I don't know that cue ball fits in there. No, she was just coming over here to put the cue ball down. Yeah, it's about where you want to put the cue ball if you can reach it. Can she reach it? I mean, these are 7-foot tables. These aren't 9-footers. All right, choosing not to do anything fancy, just shoot a stop shot, take the longer shot on the 3. As long as she has a little bit of angle, which I think she does, she can follow one rail straight down for this 4. Is that enough speed? Is it enough speed? Barely. Oh, nice little helping hand off the 7. Nice shot on the 4. Nice little glance off the 7. Oh, don't get on top of that 7. Oy vey. No, one pocket kid. No, these are 7-footers. 7-foot diamond tables with Simonis cloth. 4.5-inch pockets. I think she may have miscued a little bit on that shot because she was trying to get that cue ball come back across the table, but didn't quite work out. So plan B, bank to 7. As long as she can miss the 9, she can get to the 8. Oh, even hitting the 9, she got to the 8. That works out. Nice shot. That was a nice bank shot, too. Yeah, I think that 523 is going to be going up. Nice. Nicely done there, Satomi. Yeah, I think that was yesterday they had the juniors tournament here. Or maybe not a tournament. I think it was just maybe just like a billiards club for kids. All right, so dry break brings Satomi to the table. Yeah, right, Wambra. You can't depend on how the cue stick looks in relation to the table to judge the size of the table. Because then you get someone with Earl with a 8-foot long cue stick, so it looks every table look like a tiny table. All right, time to pull out the jump cue, I think. This is after the break. She can push out. But man, I'd be so tempted to bring out the jump cue. But I'm crazy like that. Okay, good hit, and well, she's left a shot. Looks like this one does go in the side. 2-ball. What are we doing with this 2-ball? The 2 passes the 3, so you gotta shoot this a lot of inside spin. Definitely doesn't make this an easy shot. Oh, got quiet in here all of a sudden. I better start talking a little quieter. Of course, you could shoot this like center follow if you try to bring the cue ball back right where it is right now for the 2 in that bottom right corner on screen. And that's what she was trying to do, trying to get the cue ball right back where she was for that 2 in the bottom right corner. Didn't quite work out. And that looks perfect. Yeah, she's really going to have to thread the needle now to get from the 3 to the 4. Yeah, if she can stop the cue ball like over here, and she can cut the 3 in and, cue ball this way to the 4. So she does have a path. But it's a touchy shot. And that's one of the dangers of that, because you have to put enough spin to get down there. And it's so easy just to put just a little too much, and then that's what happens. Very easy to do. All right, good opportunity for Toni. Ball in hand, 4-ball, 5-ball, both in the same pocket. She just has to make sure she leaves herself a nice angle on this 5 to get up to the 6. That's going to be the hardest thing here. 5 to the 6 is going to be the hardest shot. If she can get past that, then she should be home free. And that's too far. She's got the wrong angle. Cue ball's going to be going towards the 9 now. And well, she may be forced to shoot like a 6-8 combination. I don't know. Is that lined up? Nah, it's not really lined up. I mean, you can load this up with a lot of follow. Try to follow through the 9 to this bottom rail and then back up table. Tough shot. Heck, you could even play safe. Kind of bank the 5 up this way, let the cue ball roll forward down to here. Might be the way to go. I think that's what she's looking at now. I think she's looking at banking the 5 out of there. I think she's looking at shooting this 5 in the corner. Yeah, this is a tough spot. All right, just playing the safety. And it's disaster. Oh no. Did not go according to plan. Just caught that 7. That 7 ball through a monkey in the wrench. That was a nice shot. She had a healthy dose of right spin on that ball. It's not easy from that distance. Faceman, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Hope to see you at the coast in October. Got a little brush on the 7, but it didn't seem to adversely affect anything. She's sitting pretty good on this 7. Follow to the rail and back to the middle of the table. Oh, you gotta, I was thinking to the rail and back to the middle. She left this a little bit tougher than she needed to. Choosing to take the longer shot on the 9. She's not afraid to leave herself tough shots. And she's making them. That's probably why she's not afraid to leave herself those tough shots, because she's making them. Yep, that's my fault. And Tony's just laughing. Like, don't worry, it'll get saved. Hashtag blame Kevin. Oh, get out of there, cue ball. All right, that's going to be Satomi's break. Ah, right on, Eric. Eric's wife is sitting at the table up there by the McDermott sign. Eric at home watching, hoping to see his wife on the TV table. All right, Satomi did not have a very successful break last time she broke from this spot. Let's see if she adjusts. Oh, one ball trickles in. All right. Well, if you bank the 2 at this 8 ball, I think. I mean, the 8 ball's a big target, but man, that 2 ball is very likely to get buried behind those balls down there. So even though banking the 2 at the 8, you're likely to make the 8, but you're also likely to not end up with a shot. Maybe just play safe behind the 3 here. Cue ball over behind the 3. Oh, she's going for it. No, she's missed it. And does Toni have a shot? Yeah, I'm thinking she doesn't have a shot here. Otherwise, she would have shot it already. So in that case, man, what do you do? All right, looks like she's going to try to kick at this. Looks like she's putting a lot of spin on this, trying to spin into it. Oh, just a little too much. Yeah, that was a tough spot to be in. All right, ball in hand for Satomi. Yeah, not wanting to play that 2-8 combo, just rather play it differently so that she doesn't have to play that combination. Yeah, if you play the 2-8 combo, then the 2 ball hangs there, getting 2 to 3 could have been a little bit pretty, kind of tricky there. So she's decided she'd rather play the 4-8 combo instead, because then the 4 to the 5 is going to be a lot easier than 2 to the 3. So yeah, good thinking. I like it. Whoa, where you going, cue ball? Whoa, Nelly. And she's almost straight in. Oh man, how'd she hit that? Yeah, Tony's just looking over at me. Tony just looked at me laughing. It's like, what do I got to do? Looks to me like she has angle. She can go forward, some high left, go forward 2 rails. Isn't that how it looks? Is that how it looks to you guys? Oh yeah, totally. Looks like she's just coming back for short side. Nothing wrong with short side there, but if you're going to do that, you want to kind of pop that ball a little bit so you can get, you want to get closer to that 9. A little bit of a pop stroke on it. Oh, all right. Come on, Toni. It's going to be the first game of your comeback. You got this. When I say you got this, I don't mean this 9. I mean this set. You got it. It's the first game of your comeback. You can do it. All right, 5-2. Huge. Versus 6-1 and on the hill. So 5-2 instead, and it's going to be your break. That's a much better spot to be in. So if Toni can win this game, she's right back in it. So I've seen Toni play before. She's a good player. She, 564 Fargo rate. She's a good player. So if you can somehow find a way to win this game, that does a few things. One, it tightens up the score, obviously, but in addition to that, all of a sudden now you're starting to get some confidence back. You're starting to feel good, and your opponent is starting to feel bad. Like Satomi had a shot on the 9. She missed. Could have put her 6-1, and now all of a sudden, 5-2, and then 5-3. She's gonna maybe start feeling like it's slipping away. Things can really shift pretty quickly. All right, dry break for Toni. Kick it to 1, and then cue ball into the 8. Nope, just playing safe. And she can see the one, but it does not look like she can see enough of it to make it. Maybe if she could swerve this cue ball a little. Of course, that 6 ball kind of hampers that a little. Oh, she's looking like she can just cut it right in. Thought maybe that 4 ball was in the way. Oh, plenty of room. Slow, whoa, slow your roll, cue ball. All right, well, she's going to have to play some bump position here now. That did not go according to plan. She kind of pictured it a little bit differently in her head. Yeah, this is tough to even play safe off of. But all you can do is try to thin it, go up table, and try to get her behind the 9 or the 6. Unless you guys see something better. All right, where is this going to land? It's going to land perfect for Satomi. Toni just not getting any love. Oh no, that 4 ended up right on the rail. All right, so the shot I like, kind of thin the 4. The 4 kind of banks this way a little bit. Cue ball back over here. Even if you don't get her hooked, you're leaving her long and tough. But if you do get the cue ball there, man, she's in jail. But even if you don't get there, like I said, you're leaving her really tough, even if you don't get there. That's what she's doing, and yeah, she hit it a little hard, but that's okay. It worked out. I think she can see a piece of this 4, but can't really do much with it, other than just put the cue ball over on the left. I mean, put the 4 ball over on the left rail, cue ball on the right rail. Yeah, 4 ball this way, cue ball that way, trying to get behind the 9. She had something else in mind. And that's going to be ball in hand for Satomi. Yeah, just a little bit of high right spin to the rail and back down. Cue ball near that foot spot. Yeah, she chose to draw it instead. Not a fan of that. Would have rather just shot out with a high ball, go to that side rail, and then right towards the 5. I don't know if she... All right, she's okay. Wow, I was thinking she was going to play for the corner there. And I think she's hooked. Oh yeah, she's hooked. All right, time for the jump cue. Haven't seen her jump a ball yet, so I don't know if she... Don't know how well versed she is in the jumping arts. Well, I think we're about to find out. Yeah, she's going to her case. So Wambra, how come you're not here? We made the drive, how come you didn't? All right, here we go. Yeah, that 9 ball's a little bit far away, so it's a pretty big jump. You got to get it down. Wow, how'd she hit that? Pretty nice. Oh, slow down, cue ball. Super thin back cut. Ginsu that ball in. Do they still sell Ginsu knives? Do people today even know what a Ginsu is? It slices, it dices. All right, she's going for the cut. Little thin. Little thin. All right, good opportunity for Toni. If she could put these 2 away, 5-3, and right back in it. Like I was saying before, that kind of puts a little bit more wind in your sails, starting to feel good, get the confidence back. Satomi might start to feel like it's slipping away a little, so yeah, things can really shift. All right, good speed, nice touch. You know, when you're feeling kind of down, even a simple shot like that, the 7 to the 9, everything feels tough when you're struggling or when you're feeling down. But not letting it get to her. All right, 5-3. Anybody's ball game. 5-3 and breaking. No, it's going to be Satomi's break. Yeah, it's even. Yeah, that's Satomi's break. Satomi won the leg. It's her break. And there you can see the other half of Railbirds up on the next table up there. That's Sherry over there playing Josette. That's Sherry racking. No idea what the score is over there. All right, I think our players are on break right now. Yeah, it looks like Tony's taking a break. Do we have cameras on Sherry's table too? No, just this table. Although you can see the table from here, but no, this is all you get. All right, here we go. Satomi with the break. Looks like a dry break, and that one ball's going to sit up nice and pretty for Toni. One to the two isn't too bad. Two to the three could definitely be tricky. Depends how you get on this too. And if she can, I think she's okay. I think she can avoid hitting the 5. I think she can just shoot this with high right and cue ball this way. That's how it looks to me. All right, brings Satomi to the table. Two on the side off the 8. That's what she's shooting. And safe. Toni just not having good luck with her kicks. Wow. And Tony's like, yeah, don't worry about it. You didn't leave anything. All right, safety and didn't quite work out. Up and down with the cue ball. Nope, just gonna slow roll it. And yeah, I didn't think she'd really be able to slow roll it and hold it. So now we gotta find the safety. Not exactly the safety she had in mind. All right. Opportunity for Toni. Not an easy shot. Thin cut from the rail. Especially when you're struggling a little. Nothing's easy when you're struggling. Well, she has made that 7-ball a bit tougher for her opponent. So there is that. Got that working for her. Squeaky chair. They gave me the extra squeaky chair. All right, what's her plan for this 7-ball? Well, looks like she's probably just going to try to play for the bank. Huh. Well, that was unexpected. All right. Tough combination. All right, it's going to bring Toni to the table. And no, I don't think going for the billiard on the 9 is the shot here. Oh, she might be able to cut to 7. I was looking for a safety, but I think she might be able to cut this ball in past the 9. Oh no. And it brings Satomi back. Oh, slow down, cue ball. There, just cut the 8 nice and thin. One rail straight back down. You just cut the 8 nice and thin over here. Cue ball back down. Oh, she hit it pretty full. Yeah, she hit the 8 much fuller than I was thinking. I was thinking just cut it nice and thin and let the cue ball come straight down. But all right, it's gonna be 3 games in a row for Toni, assuming she makes this 9. Oh, I thought she was gonna shoot the 9. I guess she told her she didn't have to. Okie doke. They are supposed to shoot the 9. That is the rule they play by on the MLRT. All right, 5-4. All right, that was 3 games in a row for Toni. Let's see if she can make it 4. Tie this up. All right, wing ball straight in. One ball's going to hang there for a nice shot. All right, that works. That's a nice break. We can work with this. Just got to get a shot on this too. Just one rail straight down towards the middle of the table. Oh, slow down, cue ball. Whoa, where are you going? Whoa. Safe. All right, looks like we're going airborne again. All right, flight plan is filed. Sorry about that. The flight plan is filed. We're taxiing out onto the runway. Jet is fueled. All right, we're next in line on the tarmac. All right. We're just waiting for the go-ahead from the tower. All right, we are cleared for takeoff. We're powering up. Here we go. All right, good hit. All right, the word on the street is Sherry won her first match. All right, we'll take that. All right, bank that 3 out of there. Play safe. Just like that. Nice shot there, Tony. Nice touch. No, don't leave her. Don't tell me there's a window. Is there a window? No, there's no window. She's got the jump cue out. Yeah, Satomi does seem to be well versed in the jumping arts. Oh, we're going dart style. Nope. Can't make up her mind. Can't get comfortable. Ooh, miscue. All right. Ball in hand for Toni. Yeah, that safety has earned her ball in hand. With a reasonably open layout here. Five to the 7. This is going to be the key shot. Now she could cut this 5 to either pocket. Either one would work. Going this way, you have to avoid the 8. Looks like she's going for this bank. I don't think safety is even entering her mind. And unfortunately, that's going to leave it pretty good for Satomi. Satomi on the hill, 6-4 in this race to 7. Want to thank you guys for watching today. Thanks for hanging out with us. We are coming at you live from the league room here in Parkersburg, West Virginia. They just announced on Facebook a day or two ago they are moving. New location, not far from here. All right, Satomi with the break. Oh no, Kojak in the subway. Oh, she's made 3 balls on, no. Well, 3 balls counting the cue ball. She made 2 on the break. At 6-8 is not looking too friendly. 1, 2, 3, 4. All look pretty reasonable. 6-8, not so much. Yeah, just play for the 3-9 combo. Straight in. Yeah, she's got about a degree of angle. Maybe 2 degrees. Got maximum spin on that ball. Perfect. Nice shot. Oh no. It's okay, she didn't want to deal with that 6 ball anyway. Well, don't force her to take a swing at this 3-9. Yeah, if I'm shooting at a combination, it's the 9, not the 8. The 9 ball pays more. Nice shot. Slow down, cue ball. Slow, slow. All right. This isn't bad. This isn't bad. We can work with this. And well, the 6 is tied up a little. She might be able to roll forward and shoot the 6 in the side. Although that cue ball's on the rail and the 4 ball's off the rail, so it looks like the cue ball's going to be rolling right into the 6. So bump to 6 and hope you get lucky a little. Oh, she missed it. All right, Tony's still alive. Get in there. Nice shot. Is she playing safe or is she shooting at this combination? Looks like she's playing safe. Oh, she's back cutting that ball. Holy cow. I don't think the 6 passes the 9 up to the corner. I don't see any easy safeties, so yeah, just shoot it in the side. It's a tough shot, but safety's also tough. Yeah, she's trying to get safe behind the 9, and that did not work out. So Toni Tucker still alive. I think Toni just said, I used to be out from here, now I'm not so sure. Ooh, a little crisp. Okay, a lot crisp. Yeah, if you back cut this, you gotta watch for that scratch in the corner. Well, I think Satomi's trying to make this a little bit interesting. All right. Players are just confirming the score. She just asked me, what's the score? All right, this 9 for the match. There we go. Satomi Nadeau. 7-4. Defeating Toni Tucker. This was a A-side match. So, Toni still alive. Thank you guys for watching. We're going to have more matches coming up. This is just the first match of the day. We're going to have plenty more matches coming up. Stick around. Kevin Ross with Railbirds. See you guys in a few.